When I'm writing, I like to think, how would I tell this story if it were a stage play or if it was on television? That means anchoring yourself to a particular incident and drawing out as much juice as you possibly can, focusing on character interaction and dialogue rather than backstory to tell the story. What books have inspired me? Goodness, there have been so many. As you can see from my bookshelf behind me, I'm not short of reading material, that's for sure. I love To Kill a Mockingbird. I love Thomas Harris. But most of all, I love Mindhunter. Mindhunter's been a huge inspiration for me. I'm fascinated, as my readers know, by the criminal psyche, what makes a person do terrible things, whether actually we all have that possibility in all of us if we were pushed to the right degree. And Mindhunter opened that door for me. It helped me to understand that what we do says so much about who we are. And I love the idea that even at a crime scene, a perpetrator leaves a psychological portrait, as it were, just by what they do and by what they don't do. And that's very much fed into all my novels to a degree. Did I always want to be a writer? Short answer, yes. From the very first moment. I love reading. I've always loved reading. I can't remember a time when I wasn't reading. And I wonder if there's something in that, if people who love to read also want to write. That was certainly the case with me. I wrote my first inverted commas novel when I was 7. It was very, very long. It covered 2 whole A4 pieces of paper and ended up in our loft somewhere, never to see the light of day. But I didn't give up on the dream. And I feel so grateful, so privileged, so honoured to be able to write full-time now and to tell the stories that I tell. What are my writing rituals? I fit writing in wherever I can. So when the kids are at school, I have my breakfast, I sit at my desk and I work through pretty much until pick up, factoring in walking the dog and bits and pieces, eating lunch, eating chocolate in between that. When they're on holiday, I try to take a bit of a break, but as all writers will know, you're never really off, are you? You're always thinking about what you want to be writing. And even if I tell myself I'm going to take this week off, I always find myself getting up that little bit earlier before they do and sitting at my desk and just tapping away for a little bit, because writing's not a job, although of course it is also a job, but it's not a job, it's a passion. Not even just a hobby, it is literally a passion. And I can't stop. It's my drug. I'm addicted. My latest novel is Truly, Darkly, Deeply, which tells a story of a serial killer's legacy through the eyes of his daughter, who 20 years after his incarceration still can't be sure whether he's actually guilty.